Hey there, Boots Owen here. I have this penknife. I think it's a Swiss Champ with a watch. I've had it for an awful long time. Maybe 25 years, maybe longer. I don't know. I think I got it when it was inappropriate to give a child such a penknife, but Santa was good that year. Now, periodically the watch stops. The clock even stops. So you've got to take it out and you just hook your fingernail or something under it. It should have two little plastic clips, one on each end, but they broke off an awful long time ago. So I put a piece of tape on it, and this tape is probably 20 years old, but it's still there, that piece of sellotape, and that keeps it in place, and it does the trick. In here, underneath the white thing, is the battery. And I should be able to pop that up. I'm trying to do it with my fingernail. I'm trying to do it with one hand because I'm holding the camera with the other. My nails aren't quite capable. There they are, actually. Okay. Let's see if I've got a replacement. I believe I have. Come on. That's a Psycho, and that's a good battery. Well, it was. Can we see a number on it? 625, is it? Is it 525? SR 525, something like that. Tapping it isn't working. Right, there's a pin in the penknife, so let's use the tool for itself. Underneath the corkscrew on this model, there is a pin in here, which has removed many a thorn and splinter from my fingers over the years. Now, doing this with one hand is going to be tricky. So if I carefully balance the camera on a glass of water, which is a recipe for disaster. And push it down, it snaps in. I bet you there's like a little sucker tool or something you get for this. Out. Okay, so it just does flip out. I guess there's only one way it'll go. Can I see what this says? Psycho. Okay, SR 626SW. Right. So some new batteries. SR 626. So 626 sounds good. Now I believe that there's something about touching batteries. I don't know if that's true or not. Something about the sweat. So if we can try not to touch it with our fingies, then let's do that. So if we use that to hook that up, I'll try and just pop it in if I can. There we go. That's it in, actually. This has a tiny rubber O-ring. You see that black thing? I guess you should check that that's intact, but precious little I could do if it isn't, because it's such a tiny one. You'd have to order a new one. Now, this watch timepiece has the distinction of ticking once every 5 or something seconds. That was it again. Very, very fine noise, but it doesn't tick every second for some reason. So then to set the time, let's put it back up onto my makeshift tripod. It is now 27 minutes to 8. I find now, 25 years on, that this is considerably harder than it used to be. I also chopped the top off this finger recently, so it's healing up. You see, it's all bulbous looking. So I'm not using the digits in their usual way. What did I say? 20, it's 28 minutes, 27 minutes to. No, 22 minutes to, which is about there. Snap that back in. Snap this back in like that. It should snap, but it doesn't. Put this back in here. There we go. And that's it. Victorinox Swiss Champ. Oh, what I meant to do was check. Just use this like this. I don't know if I can see it now. This one's covered in tape. I wonder, was it made in Switzerland? That's what I'm looking for. Don't know. That's that. It's working again. it's working again. Questions or comments or stories about pen knives and that, leave them below, down there in the comments. Ooh, better zoom out a bit for this. Thanks for watching. See you later.